Now we're going to start empirical rule. In this example, we have a 1903 study on inheritance. The average height of mothers was 62.484 inches. So that's the mean, 62.484. With a standard deviation of 2.390 inches. So 62.484, 2.390. So if I wanted to fill out my model, I could just add 2.390 to my mean. And the first tick mark here would be 64.874. And then if I go up another standard deviation, I add another standard deviation, 67.264, and one more to go up to 3 standard deviations, which is almost all our data. Most people, or most mothers, are less than 70 inches tall. Very rarely are they more than this. And then we can go and subtract. 62.484 minus 2.390, 1903, and I think people were shorter back then. 60.094, subtract another standard deviation. 57.704, and subtract one more. And I have 55.314. Let's see, my mother was 4'11", so that's 1 inch shorter than 5 feet. 5 times 12 is 60. She was actually here on the 1903 scale, but I think nowadays women are taller, so because this is only like a 5'3" average. We'll see. All right, so the question is, what percentage of the people are less than 62.484 inches tall? Well, if you're starting from here and you go all the way left, that's half the people, 50%. So what's the interval of heights for the 68% of the population? We go 1 standard deviation below, up to 1 standard deviation above. Parentheses like that. What is the range of heights for the middle 95% of the population? Well, the middle 95% would start at 2 standard deviations up to 67.264. Now, if I literally meant range, I would say 67.264 minus 57.704. Put that on my calculator. And I get 9.56 inches. So that's the spread. What percentage of the heights are less than 67.264 inches? So this is where that number is. We know that going out 2 standard deviations, we have 95% between these two numbers. What does that mean? We have 5% split. 5% goes to here and here, split, which means I have 2.5% here and 2.5% here. So what percentage of heights are less than? Well, I have to add the 2.5% plus the 95%, which is 97.5%.